Steph Curry. So they were taking a look at all available players. Giannis was on the table. You had Jimmy Butler on the table, but a shocking name to come up in the trade proposal is LeBron James, because LeBron had stepped away from the team, and it was apparently not because he was injured, but because he was just so frustrated with his teammates and everything going on that LeBron may actually say, hey, even though LeBron's favorite thing is to turn, rivals into teammates, he's basically like the Goku of the basketball universe. He wants everyone to be his friend. That he wants to maybe try to win a championship with Steph Curry by joining Golden State, and they said most likely that he would want his son to be included in the trade, so that way his son would be on the same team, because he wouldn't be traded and then leave his son on the team that he left. That would be crazy. If he's like, trade me, but leave my son there. He's on his own jersey. I don't care. His own journey. I don't care. That would be pretty wild. And I mean, Bronny's actually doing good enough himself. He sold $50 million in revenue in jersey sales. He actually outsold LeBron James, his daddy himself, when it came to rookie jersey sales. So that's an absolutely wild stat. But one last thing about the trades: the New Orleans Pelicans are basically having a full sale. That any player, including Zion, Brandon Ingram,
the center. I mean, everybody, even C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, C.J. McCollum. I was saying Herb Jones.
They just got DeJounte Murray, which is crazy. They signed Pelicans, just got him from Atlanta. But I mean, yeah,
he got injured, right?
He got injured, but I mean, yeah, this season's already crazy. Dennis Smith Jr. He just got traded for. He joined the Golden State Warriors. They acting like it's their save.
No, not Dennis Smith Schroeder.
I mean, Dennis Smith Jr. Yeah,
Dennis Smith Jr. is looking for a job.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dennis Schroeder. They just signed Dennis Schroeder. Just traded for Dennis Schroeder. I mean, because they needed that for the whole Milton situation, because Milton got injured.
That's crazy that they allowed the trade to go through with the injured player.
That's what I was wondering too. I didn't know you can trade for injured.
You have to pass the physical, but I guess if the team is like aware of the injury and maybe gets like the info on it and like agree to it, that as long as they knowing beforehand that it's allowed. Comment down below if that's what you know. But
exactly. Then you have the whole Jimmy Butler situation. He's beefing with
the Heat.
The Heat, because basically what's going on is they feeling like Jimmy Butler isn't taking it serious. He up showing up being emo, different hair colors, and like they want him to be serious. And I mean, Jimmy Butler, he's gonna play, he's gonna give it his all regardless. But yeah, he's tired of it. Rumors are saying he may go to the Mavericks or the Warriors. I mean, that'd be crazy.
I don't want him in Dallas. Dallas is my team. I do not approve that trade. I like the team we have. I literally don't see where Jimmy Butler would improve our team. It is all 2 thumbs down on any Jimmy trade. I think the Warriors could do it, but also I don't know. Like you even said, you think Kuminga's better than Jimmy Butler right now. Like,
yeah,
as far
he's
as
younger.
The upside and where he's currently at.
Yeah, I mean, Kuminga's. Only thing Jimmy Butler's doing. I mean, you basically
Kuminga's only going to go up, and Jimmy's only going to go down. Is basically what you're saying.
Yeah,
and you already feel that Kuminga may already be at a higher level than Jimmy currently.
He's more athletic than him. I mean, yeah, he's more athletic.
And he shoots the 3.
And he can shoot the 3. And I mean, Jimmy Butler's already on record saying he was basically on defense, and now he had to learn how to shoot. As he's more confident on the mid-range shot. So I mean, that whole situation.
I wonder what they're gonna do, man.
Then I remember at first they were talking about the whole blowing up the whole Giannis and the whole Dame situation, but
they turned it around, so they might try to keep it for at least this season and give it a real chance for them to try it once, because they were all injured last year.
Exactly. And then I mean, you look at the Lakers. Gabe Vincent, trash. He hasn't done anything. Christian Wood.
Russell's been up and down. Christian Wood has been injured all year, hasn't played.
Exactly. Then not Fred VanVleet. Jared.
Vanderbilt's been injured.
Jared Vanderbilt injured. I mean,
Hachimura's had a down year where he's actually been really good the past 2 seasons, but whatever reason he's been trash.
You got Connect and Austin Rivers.
Connect's been good.
You got Austin. I mean,
Austin Reeves has kind of been inconsistent. He's been up and down. You honestly wish for a higher level of consistency when it comes to Reeves,
definitely.
And they're not getting it. So it'll be real interesting to see.
They need a center. They said they talk about getting Jonas
Valanciunas.
Yeah, because they need a center. They say because the same reason why why the Lakers won in the bubble, because AD was playing
the 4.
He was playing the 4, not the 5. AD's already been on record saying he hates playing the 5.
He hates it so much.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. You know what's
bring Boogie Cousins out of retirement.
Exactly. You know what's crazy? Anthony
Howard.
Edwards. I was doing my prospect betting, and I seen that, they said high or low is Karl Anthony Towns going to have more than 1 dunk. And I was like, he's this big? and you're only saying he's gonna actually
Not barely get one dunk.
exactly. And I'm like, that's crazy. He likes to do fadeaways, 3-point shots. He likes to do everything else but dunk the ball.
It's like Anthony Davis.
It
That's the
should
problem I have with him, man. Take advantage of your size, punish people. Take advantage when you got a little on you. Put them in the rim. Don't be sure and turn around fadeaways when you're 7 foot and you got a guy 6'3" on you. It's
exactly.
ridiculous.
Then you got the Brooklyn Nets. They got Cam Johnson. He's out there balling. They feel like they can
Could trade him.
Trade him.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Trade Dorian Finney-Smith because over there in Brooklyn.
Well, they just got rid of Dennis.
Exactly.
I wonder since it's so crazy.
I heard what's his name? My bad. What's his name? He used to play for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now he's on the team. Now he's on their team. The power forward that doesn't shoot threes at all.
For what team?
He plays for the Brooklyn Nets now. He used to play in Philadelphia, and he doesn't shoot at all. They always cracking up for not shooting. He had to hold back. He said, "Oh yeah, that's my back problem." And then the tall power forward, he plays point guard.
The who? Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, yeah, Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons. They say he's on the trade block. They say
Ben Simmons has faded away. Almost banned him from my NBA memory.
They say he may go to the Warriors and he may go to the Celtics.
Yeah, I think LeBron would be a good trade. He would take Draymond's role, but I don't know if they would want to keep. Draymond's like LeBron's #1 cheerleader, so I don't know if you'd want them on the team together. If they would really want to get rid of the last of the trio, because Clay already left. But I think what I was gonna say is I think it's funny about Golden State is they basically chose Podejemski. You see the guy, the white dude on the bottom there, over Clay, and they had him starting over Clay by the end of the season. But already this season, he went from like starter to bench guy to like dang near getting like no rotation minutes, and this is the guy that you picked over Clay.
But then you got the whole the Nugget situation is not working over there.
They need to make some trades.
They got rid of Caldwell Pope, and then that looks like he was basically the whole.
They couldn't afford
the team.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope did all the dirty work, and it seems like every year with them retaining their core guys, they had to get rid of more and more bench guys because they had to make their bench guys be cheaper and cheaper to retain the guys that they had kind of homegrown and got better and better, or traded for it, had been there a couple years and had gotten better and better. So, they basically had to destroy their bench, and now they're just like a team of like 6-7 players that are good and the rest are trash. Really, really like 6 players because Christian Braun's been trash in the starting lineup, that they have to rely on Westbrook, who's way past his prime. So
True.
They need to make some moves so that way the Joker doesn't have to have 40-point triple-doubles just to keep them in games.
True, and then I feel like the Kings are definitely going to have to make a move because it's not working.
DeRozan's not working out with De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis. No spacing, and I said that before the season start. Thought it was a stupid signing, and I'm looking like it's going to be right. They're currently a play-in team, like right around the Spurs.
They barely win. That's crazy. Like, you battling out for the Spurs. Then you got Minnesota. Minnesota's not really looking that good with Julius Randle.
Their same team was #2 in the West just 2 years ago, and they have like the whole roster plus DeMar DeRozan. They literally added another all-star, and they're like way worse.
They don't know who's gonna take over the ball. Like, they don't know Darian Fox, is it DeRozan, is it Sabonis? Like, what role are they gonna have now? They can't do it. I told you.
And Alpha's got to step up, man, and no Alpha's stepping up.
Pretty much, and then you got no Alphas in Denver, but we talked about them. The Orlando Magic, even though they have the injuries, they still doing what they have to do. Boston's not gonna make any trades. The Sixers, with Embiid and Paul George,
they're not going to turn.
They're injured. I heard just the rookie of the year, supposed rookie of the year, he just got injured. He's out for the season. I think he's out for a while.
Oh yeah, the TikTok kid.
He's out. I'm
drawing a blank on his name.
Who else is it? The Detroit Pistons.
What's his name? Jared.
Yeah, Jared C something. The Wizards are trash. They can't do anything. Kuzma and Poole, Scar's not building up what he used to. Was looking like what he's supposed to do. They keep losing over and over again. They just beat the Magic. They just beat the
Wizards.
The Wizards just beat
Denver?
the Denver Nuggets, and they ended like a 15-16 game losing streak. So you already see what's going on there, but. I don't know. The Lakers situation is even crazier. We don't know what's going on with LeBron James.
I feel like there's going to be a big move. I don't know where.
With who?
A lot of things. Like you said, Jimmy Butler, if LeBron decides that he wants to pull the plug, he could possibly go somewhere.
Go back to South Beach.
And with Pelicans destroying their team, if Zion joins the team, if he's able to, actually play, he could help a team.
LaMelo, heard about LaMelo Ball possibly may get in trade
For the Bulls?
LaMelo Ball.
Oh, no, from the Hornets. Yeah, from the Hornets. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, if Golden State, I'm doing that tomorrow. To have LaMelo Ball be the main ball handler and have Curry run around and him look for him when he's an amazing passer.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be a deadly, absolutely deadly combo. Because also the thing is with Curry being undersized, LaMelo is oversized. So it kind of makes up the difference.
So I can see that.
Because, LaMelo's like a 6'7" point guard.
Then, of course, you already know Zach LaVine's going to be on the trading block. He's on the trading block.
Been on the trading block his whole career.
Oh, Miles Turner, the Pacers. Miles Turner.
He's been rumored to want to come to Dallas his whole career, but we've just never pulled the trigger on a trade. Yeah, he is.
He's like from some part of Texas.
He might be from Dallas.
Somebody's fact check that. I mean, the Pacers. I mean, every time you already see the
Dallas
Miles
don't
Turner's
make any trades. We're fine. We're fine. Omax is finally playing good. They're letting Omax play Kleber's minutes because Kleber's been kind of trash this season, and Omax it's his second year, and he's like a 6'7", 6'8" small forward, power forward. Kind of plays exactly like Dorian Finney-Smith, but he's even more athletic. He's like a 3 stages up athletically, but 1 level down 3-point shooting.
Definitely.
From Dorian Finley. And I feel like his 3-point shooting is getting better, where it looks like he might be able to get to a Dorian Finley-Smith level, which is like 37, 38, 40% from 3, which would be amazing. But he can absolutely dunk out the rim, and he's great on defense. So looks like Omax is finally getting his shot, and we'll see. Because if they even get him, like the 11th or the 9th, 10th guy on the bench playing extremely well, even Boston better watch out.
Definitely. And you already know the Utah Jazz. We're not going to forget about them. They're not making no trades. They know the team sucks. They just having fun.
They will do trades.
You think the Utah Jazz is going to trade for somebody?
No, they might trade their guys. They
for what?
They got Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, Markkanen.
And
they got Collins.
Kessler Edwards.
And they got John Collins.
They could trade any of those guys.
Sexton's bought. I mean, but they're not. They're not.
Dallas almost traded for John Collins instead of PJ Washington last year before they made their run to the finals. That would have been really interesting because I actually like John Collins quite a lot as a player. Nice. He's like an exact another PJ Washington.
Maybe the Spurs may get somebody.